All right at the back. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Nice to see you. All right, New Delhi man. All right, Mart. All right, One Fall, the Beefcake. All right, TG Unicorn. All right, SP Bit. All right, Jack Tribe. No, you just called me a cunt. Good. All right, Jordan. All right, Void Ed. All right, DFT Lewis. Some new names, I think, tonight. How's it all going? Everybody grand? Everybody happy? How's your week? I've got nothing to report. Lovely ears. Thank you. I had a haircut yesterday. How you all doing? Can't believe we're watching a Dan Wootton show. Well, we've done it before, mate. Pay attention. Isn't it? Did you get your ears lowered? No. They do look low. They do. They've done something weird here, right? That bit's all wrong. Whatever. And a bit of a faux pas. I was racially insensitive at the barber shop. And assumed that he was a Turkish barber, asked him where he was from in Turkey, and it turns out he wasn't Turkish at all. So I didn't do that. It's Jimbo. No, stop. Don't fucking start. Don't start. They took it very well. He was Kurdish. It's all fine. Yeah, Kurdistan. Yeah, he was, and he explained a bit of the history to me, and it was really, really interesting. And I was very glad when he did start explaining the history to me, because it meant that he wasn't offended, or he thought I was really simple and racist. Anyway, moving on. No, stop talking about the fucking impression. Leave me alone about that. It was one thing, and it wasn't even that bad. Right, did I order a coffee? No, did I? Oh, sorry, did you order a coffee? What? What are you talking about? I don't understand. Honest mistake. Exactly. I don't know why I told you that, because now I won't hear the fucking end of it. Didn't have to say that, did I? Didn't have to. Tell me about your week. What you've been doing this week. Let's change the subject as quick as possible. At least you know for next time, and knowing is half the battle. Exactly. It's worse because I'm sure I talked to him about Turkey last time he was there, which means it was someone else. But we didn't make much conversation. He was talking to his mate, not in English, and that was fine. That was fine because I don't really like talking at the barbers, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of small talk. Stop talking. You fucking stop talking. I don't care anymore, mate. Shut up. I went to the Primark Simpsons Cafe. All right. Is that a thing? What does that mean? Have you made that up? What's the Primark Simpsons Cafe? Got myself some Lego to give myself a Valentine's Day. Very lonely of you. What did you get, mate? That's very nice. If Adam stopped talking, they wouldn't be a stream. No, they wouldn't be a stream. They wouldn't. Most of the point. I could just stick some telly on. Be way easier, wouldn't it? If I just go full screen, you can just watch whatever you want. Just request whatever you want, any old shite. Just stick it on. I'll just go to the other room. It's fine. If you don't like small talk, you must hate spending time with Andrew. That's not nice. Andrew and I talk about very deep things. Andrew and I are setting the world to right. Lego Blacktron Renegade set. What does that mean? I thought I'll add another show on. Value for money and all that. So tonight we're doing Strike It Lucky because I really enjoyed last week. I thought it was fun last week. I enjoy Strike It Lucky every time, and I feel like we're running out of episodes, as we are with everything. And I'm running out of things to say, so I just talk about my racist encounters. We're doing Come Dine With Me, the other episode from the Isle of Wight, and I know one of the people on there. She was my drama teacher at Sandown High School, Miss Barton Hoare. Didn't have it easy, obviously, with a name like that. She's on there. She's one of the contestants. I did watch it when it first aired, but it first aired in about 2009 or something like that, so I've not seen it in ages. I'm not doxed her because it says her name in the thing. In fact, I didn't dox her at all because they actually say her first name, and I used her school name, Mrs. Barton Hoare. She was very nice. So you be nice as well, and I've got to be on my best behaviour because it's on the Isle of Wight, and if I don't know the others, I will know them by association. We're doing My New Best Friend, which is a very divisive show. Some people loved it. Some people really loved it, in fact. 81%, if memory serves. Some people detested it. And that's fine, because I'll do it at the end so you can fuck off. But most importantly, tonight, the B of H has once again prepared something incredibly special. It is the second episode of Adam Pacitti's / the B of H's, because actually the B of H has done all the work. The B of H's House of Games, because we can't get away with Richard Osman's House of Games because it's too recent and BBC might come after us. So it's that again, and it was really brilliant last time. So you can all play along at home. I'm none the wiser. That starts. There's a hard start time on that because it's a YouTube premiere. No fucking about. That has to start at 7, which actually sort of leaves me in the shit a bit because I've got to blab on for a full hour. On top of that, Tesco, Bandle, Pop Idol, Cover Quest, the movie one, whatever that's called. But it does mean, and I've got fuck all to talk about. I've got nothing to talk about this week. What's in the news? We're doing the news segment. Which
brings us to our TV highlight of the week. TV highlight
of the week. Adam, what's your go-to chippy order? Chips. Mostly. Chips. Thank you for 18, up the cunt again. Bearded Helmet, thank you for 29. Cheers for the 29 months of cunt and low-level racism. Well, no, it's not a fucking feature, is it? It's not a regular thing. I've just had a bad month. Or a good month for racism. Southall Sam, special. Thank you, Jay Bardi. Seth Trollins, up the som porn. Yeah, man. Or whatever Derek's catchphrase was. Yeah, no, you got it right. Yeah, man, I almost did the accent there. Seth, thank you. Cheers. Not doing myself any favours today. Matt Tom Say, thank you for sure. GS, thank you very much. And I hope you and your sister enjoyed WrestleMania 17. Kingdom's Muse, huge thanks again for last week. And the thing you said to my dad, you legit made his day. He has weird humour. The small talk with Andrew was a joke about his height. Oh! Well, that's not nice. It's just the character. It's being next to me. Andrew is a regular man's height. He is just a normal man in the nicest way. I'm just a giant. I'm just a lanky beast, a monster. So Andrew looks smaller, but actually I'm just circus tall. And thank you very much. Cheers. And I've lost the thing again. New L, thank you. Hi Adam. BBC shelved the second series of Shirley Ghostman after Wooten as Ghostman appeared on Friday night with Jonathan Ross. I know. I'm very familiar with the clip, and I managed to find it through some dodgy mega upload link about 10 years ago because I was desperate to see it. During the show, which also featured Nicole Kidman and David Schwimmer as guests, that's correct, he made a number of jokes referencing Jews, cancer patients, and Hitler. Shout out to Stephen Dawson. All the best. That's a nice message. Yeah, he did. It sounds worse out of context like that. But it was quite bad as well, and he didn't get much of a reaction from the crowd. I mean, it's a very dark character anyway. It's a pretty out there show, isn't it? And that was what the character was all about. But yeah, I've seen the clip. It got uploaded to YouTube, and BBC really quickly took it down a few years ago. Ding dong, we're hey to you too. Anyway, and all that. Jordan, thank you. Hope you have a good time. Is Miller there? I assume he is. Is he still? Is it Atlas champion? He's got a belt, hasn't he? Reese Boy, thank you very much for 47 months. What's your best and worst job interview story? Have a new job opportunity coming up. I don't think I've got a worst one. I've been turned down for a fair few. No, I tell a lie. Went for something that I didn't fully realise was a job interview, and was drinking. And I thought it was really informal. It was around the Billboard time. Full of myself. I'm like, I'll just have a drink on it because we went to a bar just to talk about it. And she made a joke about drinking, and I didn't know that it was a full joke. I didn't know it was a joke in the slightest, so I thought she was going to order a glass of wine or something like that. So that didn't go down well. Didn't get offered the job. Best interview story? I remember there was a funny one at Woolworths. When I interviewed for the job at Woolworths, there was this girl who somehow got the job as well. Hopefully she's not watching right now. And we had to go on the shop floor, choose a product, and then explain to the manager why a customer should buy it. And I chose a digital camera. It was what was the fucking brand? Vivitar? Was it Vivitar? It was some sort of entry-level digital camera brand. And I went back up, having noted all the specs down, and I was like, well, a 7 megapixel camera with 16 megabytes of storage space built in, plus expandable storage, with the use of SD cards, that is a bargain for $59.99. I talked through it, and I was like, you could be the next Ansel Adams. And she went, My favourite product is Pick and Mix. And I really like I really like Jelly Babies. And I remember her saying I really like Jelly Babies. And I fucking pissed myself laughing. And somehow it reflected more poorly on me than her. Because it was so funny what she had fucking said. She had completely misunderstood what had been asked of her. And when she went, I really like Jelly Babies, I fucking cracked up. And I got a shitty look from my future manager. And then somehow we both got the job as well. She was put on tills. You always went on tills initially. She went on tills, I went on tills. And I used to love working with her. Because she was a bit slow. I used to love working with her. And then, because... Oh, fucking hell. Thank you. Cheers for the box on my face. JR Online, I'll be with you in a second. That's very generous of you. Cheers. Well, yes, Adam, you laughed at her. Well, she said the fucking funny thing. Don't give me that shit. No, you're right. You are right. You are right. I used to love working there on tills. And then, because I was quick in the stock room, I got taken off tills. And I noticed that the manager liked to have the young women on tills. And then I was put in charge of Pick and Mix. And I had to speak to the Candy King representative when she popped in. And she fucking hated me because I wasn't very good at my job. I wanted to be on confectionery, wider confectionery. That was the fun one. Because once a month, you'd take all the chocolate bars off the shelf. You would check them to see if they were out of date. And then if they were out of date by like a week or two, you could take them home with you. You weren't meant to, but you would take them home with you. But instead I was put on Pick and Mix, which there wasn't really anything to do at all. Anyway, moving on. Rob the Moose, thank you. Mitre Square, I know one of the killings at least took place in Mitre Square. Here we fucking go. House of Cunt. Wait for it. I'm excited. B of H, I'm read. Uh-oh. It's only just started buffering. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We might be a second behind now. We got music this time. So fucking good. The fucking effort that you put in on this, I love it. When was Jack the Ripper? Was I right? He's doing this all from home as well. This isn't just one video file. Who do you have to thank? The B of H, who's in the chat right now. Was it 1888? House of Cunt 2, Electric Boogaloo. You love it. I'm on tenterhooks here. What's that about? That's new. That wasn't there last time. This is an unofficial spin-off of the BBC series House of Games. This version follows a similar format to the original, but is designed mainly as a solo experience for our fearless leader. More on that later. Well, I focus on questions themed around British TV, music, and other cunt-inspired fun. There are 5 rounds, 28 questions in total. I'll do my best to explain the rules before each round. P.S. Sorry about the fart. That's okay. Oh, it's the wet fart sound, isn't it? Thanks for another game. No, thank you. Don't be daft. Thank you very much. Cheers. Let's fucking do it. You can play along at home, I'm sure, but I'm the main contestant, as per. You're a bastard with that fucking fart noise. You love it. Not going to get tired of that. Sorry, wrong number. In this round, every answer... Fucking impressive. Great song. Lovely song. You love it. Password 123. I'm liking this a lot. As if there's only 5 each side. Distinctly average. It's time to get the chat excited. Adam has 30 seconds to give his answer. After giving his own answer, Adam will pick someone from the chat to give their official answer. The 2 guesses will then be averaged to create a collective guess. Okay. Do I pick a name now? Okay. Vile. Are you there, Vile? I trust you. And I've seen you play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You're getting first go on this. Are you there, Vile? Do not fuck me over, mate. In 2024, how many pet cats were there in the UK? Right, so there's 70 odd million people in the UK. I don't know how many households that is. Let's say 40 million. 1 in 8 will have a cat, maybe. Some will have more. Vile, I'm saying 8 million. No, Vile, you got fucking 5 seconds here. Vile, I'm saying 8 million. Says after your answer. All right, sorry, Vile. Now is your turn. What are you saying, Vile? I've said 8 million. Where are you going? You can see the fucking question. Don't fuck about, mate. Vile, it's right there. How many cats are there in the UK, for fuck's sake? Pet cats. 8 million plus. What are you going for, mate? Vile, how many fucking cats are there in the UK? Not using you again. I'm changing after this. You got 5 seconds. Otherwise, I'm 10 million. Thank you. Cheers. Okay, that's good. You know what? I'm quite happy with that. A 9 million average. I don't think that's going to be too far off. $8 million plus 10 million divided by 2 brings us to 9 million. The fuck it. Look at this. The extra, the bells and whistles that you've put on this is very, very impressive. 9 million. I don't think we're going to be that far out, mate. Okay, we weren't spot on. Oh, wait. Oh, that's really close. That's not bad going at all. You were closer, Vile. 11.5 million cats in the UK. I don't think that's that bad at all. I think if we were on the show, one other team, we'd have probably taken that. How many squares are there on a standard Scrabble board? Okay. I think it's an 11 by 11 grid, rather. 121. I'm going 121. I'm picking a new person. First person I've seen is Poison. Poison, I'm saying 121. 125. Well done, Joe T. You got it there. Lloydie Gaga got it. Based on the Netflix runtimes in minutes, what is the total runtime for all WrestleMania events from 1 to 40? Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, let's say they're an average of 3 hours, which they're obviously... Let's say they're an average of 4 hours. So that's 160 hours. Plus, there's been loads that are longer. Not many that are shorter, I don't think. 205. 205 I'm locking in for... Oh, in minutes! Fucking hell. I was going hours there. 205 times 60. Sorry, 205 times 60 is... Oh, fuck knows. Oh, fuck. I've got to do quick math here. 2,000... Okay, I'm just gonna say 12,500. 12,500. And I'm going for you, Baby Vanessa. Baby Vanessa, do not let me down here. What are you going for, Baby Vanessa? Keep in mind it's minutes. 200,000. Okay. Right, Baby Vanessa's gone 200,000. Cool. We're looking for the average here, so I've gone 12,500. Baby Vanessa going for 200,000. There are... Oh, yeah, 2 Night Manias. I didn't even think about that. God, look how fucking long they get. Oh, okay. 9,000. We weren't that far off, Baby Vanessa. Just 90 odd thousand. No, about 100,000 minutes. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Teamwork. That doesn't make sense with Pink Wafer. I've had... Yeah, that sounds like the verse from... Yeah, the Bingo song, I think it's called.
no look tonight. The colour has been shite. Oh dear, what am I gonna
It's been a
do?
while, hasn't it?
No.
Bingo, bingo, get your dabbers out. Bingo, bingo, and don't forget to share. It's a bit fucking Savile, isn't it?
Let me hear your calls, and don't forget to
To tell the chairman to shake up his balls. Thank you. Pink Wafer. Oh, Pink Wafer was the mod. Yeah. Folks we encounter came straight from the... Oh, fuck. Banana Splittle Mix. Oh, Little Mix. Couldn't name a single song. Balegda. Okay. Sorry, chat, for getting that one wrong. Jackie Chan which film series does Jackie Chan star as Hong Kong Inspector Lee? I can only think of the one. So Basil Brush Hour. It's the one with him and I can't remember who he's with, and I don't want to say the wrong name. Basil Brush Hour. I watched it with Dad once. Was it Chris Tucker? See what I mean? The bells and whistles. Sorry, there he is. Please don't be the end. What the fuck? Which epic poem by Homer is set during the Trojan War? I have no idea. And I know the chat are going to be fucking horrible about this. This is shades of that bloke saying donuts, isn't it? On the only one that I can think of. No, that's the fucking... Oh, I'm going to Simpsons it here. Homer's Odyssey. Homer's Iliad. Homer's Iliadum. Homer's Iliadum, Pacitti. Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, he's fucking got it. Homer's Iliadum, Pacitti. Sorry, you can take a point away, but I think I'm right. I know he likes donuts, so I'll say donuts, Ben. Very good. Very good. Please don't be the end. Fuck. You said it before checking chat. Yes, I did. That's true. Up the scene. Oh, bless you, mate. That was so fucking fun. Thank you ever so much. I don't want it to end. It's over. Thank you. A massive round of applause for the B of H. I think I did it last time, B of H. The VIP thing. Anymore, because nothing's going to top that. But we're going to do Strike It Lucky. I'm fairly confident that I've got an episode that we've not watched before. And without any further ado, it's time to roll Jack J.D. Bradshaw's fantastic intro. Well, I didn't know there wasn't 39 Screech. Sorry. Fuck it. Why is it not playing? It's just muting me. I'm on the wrong thing. We've got some very talented people in this community. I'm not one of them, so... Audio looks pretty spawn to me.
Lucky tonight, a jackpot of £3,000. Bring a new dimension into your life with sounds
What? Sorry for not counting the screens, Emmett.
you've never heard before. Win a stacked hi-fi system.
So what about your mother-in-law? What's she like?
Oh, she comes down here. I'll give her some right stick when she comes down.
Oh, do you? Some right stick.
We've got this fantastic agreement on the condition that I give her all of her fruit and veg for nothing. I'll make sure she does not invite me round to dinner. Because she is like the world's worst cook, I'd tell you.
Oh, is she bad?
She is bad
Do you
news,
take
yeah.
after her, Lynn?
No, not
I
at all.
wouldn't have married her otherwise.
No, she's a good cook, is she?
She's all right, yeah, she's sound.
Can you cook?
No.
So,
He
how
can't do
can you judge your
anything.
mother-in-law's cooking?
I wouldn't have married her otherwise.
No, she's a good cook, is she?
She's all right, yeah, she's sound.
Can you cook?
No.
So,
He
How
can't
can
do
you judge your
anything.
mother-in-law's cooking then if you can't cook? You should just have the taste of it.
Oh, it's horrible, honestly.
Oh, what do you mean it's horrible? What's her name?
Margaret.
Margaret.
Yeah, she's out there somewhere tonight. Yeah.
Is she here?
You can't miss her. She's sitting in seats 32, 33, and the geezer on 30.
Fuck me.
34, still push for room.
Different time.
Is that safe?
She's fucking loving it. That's her mummy's talking about.
Yeah. Are you there, Margaret? Yes. She don't say a lot, does she? Obviously, the mouth isn't that wide either. Well, nice to meet you, David. All the best to you,
thanks very much.
and the best to you, Lynn. Have a nice night. Good night.
I wanted to see the mother-in-law.
Do
77.
you mind me asking you?
77.
77?
Bit late now.
86.
You're 86, are you?
Way.
You've give me a nice round of applause.
We have to look there.
Huh?
We've not to look there, we've got instructions.
You're not to look there?
have
Who
to look.
gave you instructions? Who gave you those? Why don't you keep your mouth...
Where aren't they to look? They are very much alive. Of course they are. We're not to look there. At the receding hairline. Hi, Adam. Sorry, no. DGen X. Thank God he didn't do that to the woman. Do what? Sorry, I'm with you a minute late. Oh, yeah. It's Jimbo. Imagine surviving the Titanic just to meet Barry. Fucking hell. Thank you, mate. Cheers. Not to look where?
No. Thanks for... all right, OK, it's the last series, we're just giving a few... Well,
Oh, I think this might be the last episode. Or one of the last episodes.
Yes, thank you very much for telling them that they asked you to look this way because of the cameras, that's why, yeah.
Before it went
Now
strike
you've
it
told
rich.
everybody, you might as well have a look. Have a look. You can look at them. There they are. There they are.
Oh, they're not allowed to look at the crowd.
Over there. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's good, isn't it? It's a lovely tape machine, isn't it? Yes. Yes. So, would you like to travel or anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Where do you go? How far do you get?
I'd like to go round the world,
Yeah.
but my friend's been.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh, you've
5
been.
years ago.
What'd you do?
I did a floor around
Oh, your arms are
Canada.
safe.
Canada
takes
and then
out of you, didn't it?
Australia. Hawaii.
Oh, did you? I bet you had a time of your life, didn't you?
gorgeous.
Yeah. So do you fancy that as well,
I
Ida?
would love it.
Yeah. Well, maybe tonight you might win a few bobs to help towards it.
I'm too old to
What
go
would you do
round
with the
the
money if you won?
Just completely cut her off. Completely cut her off.
I'm too old to
What
go
would you
round
do with
the
the money if you won quite a bit? What would you do? You got any ideas? I mean, you
I
tell me.
haven't a clue.
No.
No.
You put it towards holiday. couldn't you?
Just show me.
Yeah, just
Yes.
Get a couple of
Probably
young,
on holiday.
what, a couple of boys.
Toy boys.
Yeah.
They'd have to be.
Huh?
They'd have to be toy boys, wouldn't they?
Why?
Well, we don't want old doddering people.
Why? What's wrong with old
We
Dodder?
don't want anybody with a stick.
We don't want anybody old. We want somebody younger.
Oh, I see. But so, what do you call? What sort of age group would you like?
Oh, 45.
45.
No, there's none here
No,
tonight.
definitely not 45. What about this show? Is it?
Oh, he's all right, is David.
Oh, is and Kendall?
Oh, yes, I don't mind him either.
Oh, so you don't mind him either? He's got a nice job. He goes another way from the wife every day. Yeah, and he'd look after your garden for you. Have you got a garden?
No, not now.
Not now.
I had a right big one, but not
Y-
now.
Yeah, you do. And we worry about what we say on television. They're worse than we are. Let's give a nice round of applause. Nice to meet you, Ida. All right. All the best. And you, Louise. There we are. All right.
Who are we rooting for then? Who are we rooting for then? It's an obvious answer, isn't it? They're lovely. Round the world trip for the two old ladies. Gotta be.
Give a nice round of applause. Ida. All right. All the best. And you, Louise. There we are. All right.
Who are we rooting for then? It's an obvious answer, isn't it? They're lovely. Round the world trip for the two old ladies. Gotta be.
Give a nice round of applause. There we go. All right. Now, the idea of the game is get from one side to the other.
What does ODB mean? Old dirty. Nah. What does ODB mean? The pair. The Legion of Doom on the end there. The old ladies. Just say that the elderly women is what we're going
You all
for.
know what to do, so if your contestants, your partners would like to go to the places we can start, let's give them a nice round of applause. Here we go.
ODB is a rapper. Yeah, the old dirty bastard, right?
There you go.
So I assumed you were going old. I don't want to say it.
Come it is. Come on. Tackling. Good luck, David. Good luck, Kendall.
Two Ronnies
Good
are
luck,
looking.
Ida.
Fuck off.
All right, everybody's in their place. Now, to move across your artists, you've got to answer questions from various categories, all right?
I think she looks like Barry Humphries. Is that his name? I think it's his name. Do you know what I mean? Barry. No, not Barry Humphries. What's his fucking name? Was he a film critic? Spudgun, help me out here. Not Barry Cryer. That's it. I was thinking the whole time Barry Cryer. Sorry. She does, doesn't she? I can't have been the only one thinking that. It's just that you lot knew the name. Not Barry White. No.
I'll give you a choice of 2, 3, or 4 for 2, 3, or 4 moves. OK, how many for you, David, is the first category, and how many would you like? 2, 3, or 4?
2, please.
2. For your first move, all the answers are numbers. How many humps is a dromedary?
1.
A what?
How many known planets are there in our solar system?
9.
9.
That's it. 2 moves are yours. You're off.
About 8
OK.
now, right? Barry Humphries was Dame
Done.
Edmund.
OK, first screen absolutely free. Next category is a girl in every port. 2, 3, or 4?
2, please.
All right. In which country are the
See what I mean? I know, I don't want to get a picture of her. She's dead now, isn't she?
following ports? There's a girl in every port. 2, 3, or 4?
2, please.
All right. In which country are the
See what I mean? I know, I don't want to get a picture of her. She's dead now, isn't she?
following ports? Felixstowe.
I don't know.
Felix, England, isn't it?
England.
Yeah, thank you. You didn't cheat while I was looking around then, did you? You didn't start cheating. I wasn't cheating either. Otherwise, you are out of it, girl.
They fucking love him, don't they?
OK, Rio de Janeiro. Rio de...
Argentina.
Oh,
No.
Brazil.
Try again.
no. I've got to ask him up there now.
Oh, don't ask him now.
Hey?
Don't bother asking him.
What do you mean you don't bother asking him? If you don't, it's his chance to get 2 moves.
Well, I answered then.
Yeah, no, I've got to accept
right,
your
you've
first
done.
answer.
I know.
All right, OK, we'll catch up in a minute. Now, I wonder if you know the answer to this, David.
Is there any chance it might be Brazil?
Brazil, well done. Yes, 2 moves. OK. Oh, that's a bit of luck there. OK, well, I think you would have answered it. But no, strike the screen. Oh, bit of luck there. OK, well, I think you would have answered it. But no, strike the screen.
There it is.
Yeah, shows you, David, mugging old ladies like that. OK, next category.